Hey guys, it's Sean with Vital MX. I'm here with Adrian of Ride Engineering. Today, we're going to look at your linkage for KTM Husky GASGAS. They fit all those bikes, correct?
Yep.
Obviously, we have the Rockstar Edition. That's the only bike we have right now from them, so that's what we're using, but obviously it'll work on this just the same as any other bike. So tell me a little bit about what makes your knuckle and linkage different than what's stock on the bike.
Okay, so let me just backstep a little bit here. Because the standard model Huskies have all been lowered for 2021, this would not fit those bikes.
Oh, okay.
Unless you wanted to raise it back up to the same full-length suspension that this Rockstar Edition has.
Got it. That's a good.
But it'll fit all the 20 and older Huskies, all the KTMs through 21, and the 21 GASGAS.
Perfect.
Okay, so as far as the benefits of our full linkage is, it makes the curve more linear, and what that does is it gives the bike more comfort on acceleration chop. I personally felt like it helped it handle a little bit better. So those are kind of the major benefits. However, everything's a trade-off, so to get that more plush feel, it bottoms out a little bit easier than the stock linkage, so we have to go up a spring rate.
So today we're going to have actually Steve Boniface out here. He weighs, I think, around 160 pounds, and that's what you were saying was actually going to be good without having to go up a spring rate. That's a good weight for someone on this linkage.
Correct, because I think the stock spring rate's probably too heavy for Steve or someone 160 pounds and under.
Right.
So for that reason, it should work out well and we won't have to change the spring out.
Awesome. Well, we're going to have him go ride it and see what he thinks about it.
Hi guys, I'm Steve Boniface, ex-pro rider, right now weighing about like 150 pounds and 5'7" height, and we are here today at StateFair MX to test out some ride engineering linkage. On the track I felt good on the bike. I could feel like the rear was a little high coming into the corner with the stock linkage, so I was really looking forward to see like what the ride engineering linkage could do on that bike. So when we did swap the linkage for the ride engineering linkage, we had to set up the sag. We had to tighten up the spring, which is very unusual for someone my height and weight. It gives us a lot more like flexibility if we do want to set it up like a little stiffer or lower, you know. So we did swap the linkage, and I could feel like a big difference. The balance of the bike was a lot more neutral, not as much like with the rear of the bike really high coming into the corner, but also like on the flat part of the track. The traction was a lot better. The rear shock, it got a little softer, but nothing that was really bad for me. I didn't have to do a lot of changes. I just slowed down the rebound like 2 clicks, because I felt like it was little like the rebound was little too fast when we switched the linkage, but very minimum. But the feel on the bike was much better. I felt a lot more traction, a better feel coming into the corner. The balance of the bike was a lot more neutral, like I said, and a lot more comfort overall. So for me, it was like a big plus having the ride engineering like linkage on the Husky, and I would definitely like keep it if I had to ride more with the bike.